Progression on me, progression on three.
Welcome to the Tulsa Progression Podcast. Here, we love to talk, teach, and learn local music. Remember to give your opinion because here, your opinion matters. Now, introducing your host, the creative, King Spencer.
Thank you, beautiful, for that amazing introduction as usual. Welcome to the Tulsa Progression Podcast, man. I'm so happy to be here with y'all. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We're going to dive into this town talk. All right, so we reached the final portion of the podcast where I just want to tell y'all what I would do if I managed a certain artist. So today we talking about Lil Juviee. He from Tulsa. Now, there's a few different Juvies in Tulsa, but I'm speaking specifically to the one that goes by Lil Juviee with two E's. Lil Juviee is dope. I listen to Lil Juviee. I ain't gonna say I listen to Lil Juviee because that sounds like I know his catalog. I don't know his catalog, but I can say that he has a couple of songs that I shot the videos to that I actually became fans of, that like I learned a lot of the words and stuff like that, if not all of them. And I do see potential in Lil Juviee based off of the songs that I have heard. And I like his artistry, and I feel like he's mostly unique. It's hard to be unique these days, you know what I'm saying? Even people who are unique are like a hint of this, a hint of this person, a hint of this person, in my opinion. But I feel like he's mostly unique to the Tulsa music scene. And if I were managing Lil Juviee, the first thing that I would do is I would put together a project. I would say, all right, Juviee, let's get together. Let's get you in the studio. Let's put 7 to 12 songs together. Let's put a dope theme name behind it. He more of like a drill street kind of rapper. So I would say let's get like 2 local features on there at minimum 2 local features, even if we got to pay for them. And we definitely gonna reach for like the best in Tulsa and see if we can get those features. And I would drop a project, put a dope campaign behind it, get some merch, and just see and mostly make it an online campaign. I wouldn't try to cater too much to the Tulsa physical scene specifically. I would mostly try to use real dope, creative, aggressive visuals to get people's attention. And with that, I would just try to build a social media fan base off of the music and just see what kind of momentum we could pick up if I managed Juviee. Now, I don't believe Juviee is managed by anybody. He might be, I don't know, but that's not like public knowledge if so. But that's what I would do if I was Juvie's manager. Now, like I said last time, I have never managed anybody. I'm the last person you should be taking management advice from when it comes to managing your career. But that's what I think would be dope. I mean, I'm entitled to my opinion, and remember, here your opinion matters. So that's what I would say. So mad shout out to Lil Juviee. Keep going hard, bro. And that pretty much wraps up this episode of the Tulsa Progression Podcast. Appreciate y'all hanging out with the kid, man, giving me a platform for my voice to be heard. You know how it is when you're the videographer. You pretty much are like a megaphone for everybody else's voice. So it's nice to, get behind the camera, get in front of the camera and, just, talk on some topics that I'm interested in. So I love y'all. Make sure y'all check out some of the merch. I got some links through YouTube that you could check out right there at the bottom. And I also have a Shopify page. And you can also just reach out to us personally. And we definitely want to get everybody geared up with that Tulsa Progression gear. And we look forward to seeing y'all at all the upcoming events, Juneteenth Festival, and everything else going on in the town. But that wraps up the Tulsa Progression Podcast. It's cool hanging out with y'all, man. And hey, you checking out. Progression on me, progression on three.